Recording in progress.
Okay, everyone, hi. We're going to have a short shiur, Be'inyan Tefilla. We're continuing our series on Tefilla. Let me pull up the screen for you. The Shiurim on Tefilla are generously sponsored by our dear friend Rabbi Glatstein Rose and family, the Zecher Nishmas Tzvi ben Levi Yitzchak. The Shiurim of Chodesh Shevat are dedicated by the Israeli family, Le'iloi Nishmas, Meir ben David, Began Eden, Tehei Menuchasai. Okay, I want to just share with you a brief idea in Tefillah. This week we read the Az Yashir, Shabbos Shira. You know, it's very interesting that at the end of Az Yashir there's a girsa, V'haya Hashem l'melech al kol haaretz, V'yaymahu yiyeh Hashem echad u'shmai echad, and then in parentheses it says, U'v'sayrascha kasuv le'mayr, Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu Hashem echad. Okay, I'm gonna get personal with you. Anybody, raise your hand if you say that pasuk, Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu Hashem echad, at the end of Az Yashir. Nobody's willing to admit that they say it. Alright, I'll be honest with you. I don't say it either. But it's there in the Siddur. At least in some Siddurim. And the truth is that not everybody endorses it. Because the Beis Yosef says it should be erased. The Beis Yosef says you should erase those words. Why? The Beis Yosef has an issue with saying, at least we have one proud Shema sayer at the end of Az Yashir. Why would we say Shema at the end of Az Yashir? What the Bnei Yisrael, they said Shema at the end of Az Yashir? So I want to share with you a very important basis of understanding for Tefillah in general. We know that Hashem's name is Yud Kei Vav Kei, the Shem Havaya. But the truth is that there are a number of ways to spell the Shem Havaya. There are 4 Serufei Miloi Shem Havaya. There's 72. There's the Shem Havaya of Ayin Beis. There's a Shem Havaya of 63. There's a Shem Havaya of 45. And there's a Shem Havaya of 52. It's kedai to write this down and to know it. The Shem Havaya of 72 is when you spell out the Yud Kei Vav Kei b'miluai yuds. So the Yud is spelled Yud Vav Daled, that's 20. The Hey is spelled Hey Yud, 15. The Vav is spelled Vav Yud Vav, 22. And the Hey is Hey Yud. So 20, 15, 22, 15. Right? 20, 15, 22, 15. What's the numerical value? 72, right? Yud Kei Vav Kei, b'milua yuds, Yud Vav Daled, followed by Hey Yud, followed by Vav Yud Vav, followed by Hey Yud. That's 72. That's the highest combination of God's name. Then there's Hashem's name, 63, which is a mixed combination. Yud will always be Yud Vav Daled. Hey is Hey Yud. The Vav, instead of being Vav Yud Vav, is Vav Aleph Vav. So basically, you're taking 9 out of the equation, so God's name is now 63. Then there's something called 45, Ma. That's Miloi Alephs. That's you put Alephs in. Yud Vav Daled, Hey Aleph, Vav Aleph Vav, Hey Aleph. So Yud Vav Daled is 20, Hey Aleph is 6, Vav Aleph Vav 13, Hey Aleph is 6. That's a gematria of 45. 20 and 6, 13 and 6. 20 and 6 is 26, 39, 6, 45. Then you have 52. 52 is Ben. That's Havaya with Hay's. Yud Vav Daled, Hey is Hey Hey, Vav is Vav Vav, Hey is Hey Hey, 52. So it doesn't necessarily go in numerical value. It's 72, 63, 45, 52. These 4 types of ways to combine Hashem's name correspond to 4 worlds. 4 worlds These four worlds are the four levels of spirituality. And I want to tell you what they are. They're called Abiyah. Abiyah, Olam Ha'atzilos. That is where the Hashem's presence is. Then there is Olam Habriya. Then there is Olam Hayitzira. Then there's Olam Ha'asiya. Let me explain. So, our world, the world that we're in, is Olam Ha'asiya. That's where we live. On top of our world of Olam Ha'asiya is Yitzira. That's where the angels are. On top of that is the Olam Habriya, are where the celestial palaces are. And the Atzilus is Gavaya, Me'al, Gavaya, Shomer. And these four worlds correspond to the four ways of combining Hashem's name. The Olam HaAtzilus is 72. The Olam HaBriya is 63. The Olam HaYitzira is 45. The Olam HaAsiya is Ben 52. Now, the remez to this is Ashrei, Yoshvei, Beisecha, Oid. Ashrei, Aleph, Atzilus. Yoshvei, Yud, Yitzira. Beisecha, Beis, Beria. It's a little bit out of order. And Ayin is Asiya, our world. Very interesting. So you say, what do I need to know this for? Because every day you travel through these four worlds. When? The four parts of davening. What are the four parts of davening? The first part of davening is karbanos. That's this world of Asiya. The next part of davening is 45, the world of the angels. That's from Baruch She'amar until Yishtabach. The next part of davening is Olam Habriya. That's the world of the Heichalos. That's Berachos Kriyas Shema. And then Shemona Esrei till the end is Olam Atzilus. That's where you're mamish with the Shechina. In each part of davening, you want to unify the name of HaKadosh Baruch Hu and have kavana that you would give your life for Hashem. Therefore, says the Maram Shik, that he heard as a bacher from the Chassam Sofer, that is the reason why there is a Shema in all four parts of davening. In the first part of davening, we have Ashreinu Kisha'anu Mashkimu Ma'arivim B'batei Knesiyas B'batei Midrashos U'miyachdim Shimcha B'chayim Tamid V'oimrim Pamayim B'Ahava Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad. That's for the Olam HaAsiya. Then we have a Shema at the end of Oz Yashir. B'ayim Hu Yeh Hashem Echad U'Shema Yachad U'B'Sayroscha Kosav Leimar Shema Yisrael. I would say even for us who don't say it, we fulfill the theme of it, of unifying Hashem's name, by saying, V'haya Hashem l'melech al-kos, v'emahu yeh Hashem echad, u'shma yachad. Then we have a unity of Hashem's name in the Olam Habriya. The Olam Habriya is the Berachos Kriyas Shema, where we say Hashem's name, where we say Kriyas Shema. And then finally, there are many who say at the end of Aleinu, V'nemar v'haya Hashem l'melech al kol ha'aretz v'emahu yeh Hashem echad u'shma yachad, Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad. They correspond to the four different types of spellings of Hashem's name. I've told everyone many times, if you have a chance to get the Siddur Masik Midvash. In the Masik Midvash, it tells you how each part of davening corresponds to these different worlds, and which name of Hashem each thing corresponds to. Each part of davening corresponds to. I'm going to share with you one last idea, that this explains why Nusach Svard has Haidu before Baruch She'amar. We know that Minhag Ashkenaz for 1,000 years, as we say, Mizmor Shel Chanukas V'Asla David, Baruch She'amar, and Haidu. For us, Haidu is part of Psukei de Zimra. But the Maramshik brings that based on this Kabbalistic understanding of the binyan of Tefillah, we can explain the custom of those who say Haidu before. He brings something really interesting. He says the Rashi Tevos, Va'ani b'chazdecha va'tachti yagel libi bishuasecha, is Gematria 52, Ben, and Ben is the Shem Hashem that corresponds to the Karbanos and the first part of davening. So that Rashi Tevos and Remez is compelling for Nusach Sfard to move the Haidu before. But again, it's worthwhile to have a general awareness that there are four main parts of davening. Each part of davening is elevating us and catapulting us to higher and higher levels. Okay? That's our word on Tefillah for this Shabbos.
Recording stopped.